Hola! How's everybody doing today? So, there's been a lot going on energetically, you guys. I hope you guys are feeling okay. I hope you're listening to your bodies. I hope you're paying attention. Okay, Spirit's telling me right now someone needs to drink more water, more hydration. We're going through upgrades. We're going through purging right now. There's a lot going on with our bodies energetically. I have not had energy since last Thursday. I've just been like dragging. So it's just really important right now, you guys, to listen to your bodies, okay? Spirit told me to grab this deck. So I did. I just kept seeing it in my mind's eye. I've been seeing it for a few days. I hope it's a positive message. There's been a lot of readings lately, a lot of energy lately of people from the past just kind of spying and watching and I just heard hoping for your downfall. Isn't that horrible? Aren't people just something else? So let's see if we get something good from this message today. This is Burning Heart Love Oracle. So we're just going to get started, you guys, okay? My name is Elisa. Thank you for being here. I am so grateful to all of you. I want to make sure I tell you guys that all the time because I love interacting with you guys. I love reading your messages. So let's get started. Divine Mother, Divine Father, angels, ancestors, guides of the highest, purest light and love. Yeshua, Mary Magdalene, Goddess Isis, and my great-grandmother Apollonia. Please help make me the best possible vessel I can be today for the collective so I can deliver these messages to them accurately and clearly. Spirit, you asked me to grab this deck, and so there must be a message in here. So let's see what comes out today. Now, this could be past, present, or future energy, you guys. Okay, I'm afraid of commitment. So there's somebody in your energy. I feel maybe this was, for some of you, someone from your past. But it could be someone presently who doesn't want to commit because they're afraid of it. We're meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. So what's going on in the collective right now? A lot of us are coming into union with our kingdom spouses. And the karmics, some of the karmics actually triggered your dark night of the soul. Now they're like, I think some of them are starting to get karma. And they want to come back thinking that maybe that will stop the karma, stop the bad luck from happening for them. So look at this. I was selfish and stuck in my ego. Definitely feel a past energy. This could be somebody recently that you broke up with, though. I am getting that for some of you. Anything else, Spirit? And then we're going to find out why this message is coming out today. Let's see what else we got here. You're always on my mind. You are always on my mind. Well, you know, people are learning the hard way. They should have treated you kindly when you were around them and in their energy correctly. Correct? Okay. This person does not want this message to come out because I'm having a hell of a time getting my words out. I was mentioning in my other video, like it never fails. Whenever I'm getting ready to sit down and do a reading, this clicker broke or the battery went dead a few days ago. I went and got a battery. Haven't done a reading since. It was working. Now it's not working. I'll spill cards everywhere. The coffee will fall. You know, it's like sometimes these past energies don't want you to know, like, you did the right thing by walking away. So I'm holding on to the memories of us. Yep. Still holding on tight. You deserve better than me. Yeah, you knew that. That's why you walked away. Maybe it took you a minute. I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. Well, you should have made you happy when they had you, right? Now they're realizing that they want to make you happy. Too little, too late, I heard. I want a future with you. Too little, too late. Okay, we're going to do one more shuffle from here. So if this is resonating, I'm feeling that this is definitely a past energy who's now waking up to who you are. And they're kind of worried. They're worried. Thank you, Spirit. I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. This person couldn't love you the way you deserve to be loved because they didn't even love themselves. Okay? Hurt people, you guys. Unfortunately, I regret what I did to you. Well, at least they have some regret, right? At least they have a little bit of a conscience. I've been working on myself, and I am not the same as I was before. Well, good for you, right? Great job. I've been working on myself too, right? You've been working on yourself too. Okay, my OCD, I'm going to try to get one more so the cards are all even here. Let's see. Anything else for the collective that you want them to know about this energy? I heard the word lurking. And look what card came out. I've been watching your socials and admiring your picture. For some of you, you have this person blocked. Every which way you have this person blocked, they're making fake accounts so they can still spy on you. I'm ready to take my mask off. Yep, they had a mask on the whole time, you guys. They were lying to you, but they weren't only just lying to you, they were lying to themselves. I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. Now, I love that this energy came out because this is quite interesting. A few months back, maybe about a year ago, I was like, I live like close to my mom, my ex-husband, my brother, and I don't talk to any of these people, right? And I was like, gosh, it's so weird that I don't run into anybody, like anywhere. And I only live like a mile from everybody. And I had read something that stated that there's a reason for that. You're vibing high now. You're at a different frequency now. So you're not going to run into people from the past if you're not meant to, unless they're at your vibration right now. Oops, sorry. So they want to bump into you. I don't think it's going to happen. And then I'm going to read the bottom. I don't want to be toxic anymore. Wonderful. Heal for yourself. Because I feel very strongly, if this is for you, you've already I'm seeing someone just wash their hands of it. Lesson learned. It was painful. I felt dumb for a minute when it was over. How could I have fallen for somebody like this? Well, they were wearing a mask and they were very toxic. Spirit, Kipperish. Let's do Kipperish. Let's see if we can get anything else. And then we'll see why. You know what? Actually, we're going to do tarot really quick. Let's do a little bit of tarot. And if I'm called to do Kipperish, because I want to see why this message is coming out. So Spirit, I just saw the Ace of Cups. Maybe this person may try to return. They want to return. But they're still afraid of commitment. So they're talking about that you're meant to be together and they'll wait for you, but they're afraid of commitment. So that's kind of an oxymoron, right? Okay. So why is this message coming out for the collective today, Spirit? Why is this message? Whoa, now the cards are acting funky. Okay. Six of Cups in reverse. This was a karmic soulmate. This person was in your life to teach you a huge lesson of self-love. I'm hearing that when you met this person, there was butterflies, heart was racing, hands were sweating, your palms were sweating. There was so much electricity, you and this person really, when it was good, but when it was bad, it was horrific. So this person might have felt like your person at one point. You might have felt like, this is it. Oh my gosh, this is it. But this was not your person. This was a lesson to get you to the next level. Thank you, Spirit, because here you are, 9 of Wands. This person was, I don't think this is for everybody, okay, was trying to destroy your spirit, your soul. I think this person was quite jealous of your light, of how people liked you, how you were very well liked. And I didn't like that about you because they didn't like themselves. This person's energy was heavy as hell. So we go the 9 to the 10 of Wands. So this person laid a lot of burdens on you. Their energy was heavy. Like, I think when you were around this person, you just didn't feel like yourself. After a while, you were just like, man, like my energy is drained. I'm always in a bad mood. Like, and the person around you is jumping up and down for joy. And like, they were stealing your energy. They were siphoning your energy. And this just weighed you down. It brought so much burden to you. I think once you got out of this, you felt like, well, let me see. How do I want to say this? Once you got out of this, you realized what was happening. But when you were in it, you didn't know that this person was siphoning your energy. So here you are, though. I think at the time you were very vulnerable. You allowed yourself to be vulnerable with this person. Maybe when this person came along, you were like, I'm going to do this relationship different because I feel so much and I feel this might be my person. So I'm going to give this my all. And I feel like you really let your walls down. And now they're back up. I feel like your walls are pretty high up right now because this person did some damage. But 4 Wands on the bottom. So let's see here. Tell me why this message came out for the collective today, Spirit. So this was definitely a false soulmate, a karmic soulmate, you guys. They're holding on to the memories, though, of you. You know, the 6 of Cups is all about memories. The memory of you is haunting them. Okay. We have the Judgment. They are trying to manifest a reunion with you, a reconciliation with you. Judgment card can be about a reconciliation. This is what they are trying to manifest. I feel this person might be working with a practitioner. Maybe they themselves dabble in magic, dark magic. I don't feel this person is of the light. But they're trying to manifest you back. They want a reconciliation. They want back in your life. You, though, have had a whole spiritual upgrade with this Judgment card. You've become the alchemist of your life now. You took the pain of this situation and alchemized it and started to co-create with Spirit. You've gone through a huge, spiritual glow up. And okay, they're also, I want to tell you about this Judgment card. It was like, I feel either your angelic team, your spiritual team, your ancestors, somebody was able to get a message to you about this person. Maybe you had a dream about this person. Maybe you always felt in your gut like, I just don't trust. I don't trust them. And this person was excellent at lip service. So you went against your intuition. You knew something was off about this person, but you went against your intuition. So some kind of intervention happened on your behalf. And you realize, I got to get out of this. This is not who I'm supposed to be with. Thank you, Spirit. So we have Gemini energy here. We have fire energy. We have water energy. Yeah, I feel like you had angelic intervention with the Temperance. We have Sagittarius energy. Maybe this person was Sagittarius or had it in their chart. Maybe you. But here you are. This was one of your biggest lessons because you are an earth angel or empath. You're sensitive. You're a sensitive being. But you look at the crown chakra, how it's activated. I really feel the angels came in and helped you get away from this situation. I feel that so strong. And there was 1444 on the timestamp. 444 is about that angelic protection. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. So your angelic team came in, God came in and said, okay, you're not listening. We got to get you away from this person. This person was only meant to be here for a season and a reason, not for your life, your whole life. So here we go, the Fool. You stepped away from it. You listened to that dream, that message, that download. Maybe you got a song that you resonated with, but you listened and you stepped away and you started out fresh on your own. And, maybe that wasn't easy. Maybe this was a marriage. And you were like, how am I going to do this all by myself? But you asked God for help. You asked your angels for help. And you walked away from it. This is the zero, this new life that you were brave enough to start without this person next to you anymore. Wow. We have 4 major arcana already, you guys. The Fool to me is Aquarius energy. So you walked away. So tell me why you want us to know about this person from the past, Spirit. They're still holding on to your energy. 4 of Pentacles, they still want to hold on to your energy. Please go do a cord cutting if you can. Do you guys want me? I have a really good cord cutting written down, and I can tell it to you if this resonates, because this person is still attached. They're still wanting to be attached. Whether they are or not, I don't know. But I have a beautiful cord cutting that I can repeat to you right now. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pause this just for a second. Okay, you guys? Okay, you guys. Because some of you definitely need to do a cord cutting, okay? And this is what you're going to do. Now pause this and write it down, because if you resonate, face the memory with clarity. Speak their name. Say it out loud. So now you can imagine standing across from the person with the cord attached, right? Speak their name, and then you say out loud, I now release all energetic, emotional, and sexual cords between us. I revoke any soul contracts no longer in alignment. I reclaim my body, my field, and my light. Breathe deep. See, visualize, and feel the energetic cord dissolve into the eternal flame, the violet flame. Okay, you guys? Very effective. You're going to put your hands on your solar plexus if you can, because this is where cords are attached, which is right a few inches above your belly button. Very effective. You may feel stirring. I do a lot of cord cutting when I do Reiki sessions, and it's amazing how you feel the cords actually being removed. And I work with Archangel Michael, and he'll show me sometimes the cords. It's insane. So this person still wants to hold on. They don't want to let you go. So do that cord cutting, you guys, okay? Get them out of your energy already once and for all, because they're still watching and waiting. They're looking at your socials and Page of Wands. Maybe this person was younger. Maybe they were a younger fire sign. I'm feeling with this energy, though, they were incredibly immature. And this person does not want to grow up. And I don't think they'll ever grow up. I think their behavior has been acceptable to others, but with you, that's where the line was drawn. You were like, oh, no, no, no. And I think you might have been with this person for quite a while. Damage was done for sure, Spirit just said. But you stepped in your power as that alchemist. Look at this. There you are, 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Cups. This is why Spirit wants you to know. I'm sorry, Spirit. Let me back it up. This is why this message is coming out. Now, here you are, 9 of Pentacles, single, sexy, successful, handsome, doing life your way, by yourself. Nobody's here helping you. When this person and you disconnected, there may have been huge financial burdens on you, but you gave it to God. You said, okay, God, I listened to the dream, to the download, to the song, whatever. I listened that I had to get away from this person. I did it. And God's like, and now here you are, standing in your sovereignty. glowing brighter than ever. Your aura is just, it lights up a room now because you left this energy vampire is what I'm hearing. And here you go. This is why they're watching you. It's as if they know that after dealing with them and all their bullshit and their burdens and giving, like you took on all their problems. Not no mo, you walked away from that. Now you get your 10 of cups, your beautiful life, your happy life, your joyous life. And maybe you have a new person. Maybe they're already in your life, or maybe they're entering your life now. Maybe you're going to have children together. Maybe you're going to blend families. But Spirit is saying, look at, and here's your person right there, 5 of cups. Damn it. I regret what I did. They are in absolute regret. For some, I hate to say this, they're only in regret because, meal ticket. I heard meal ticket. They're in regret because you were their energy source. And their energy is like, not like it was when they were with you. They want that back. Now, for some of them, it could be different. They could actually care about you. But I'm feeling for most of you, it's an ego thing. And just like it came out here with ego, I think they just want to win at all costs. They don't care. You know, they just want to have a notch on their belt. Well, I was able to get her or him back. And then they're just going to do the same thing. So they're in regret. But it's for the wrong reasons, you guys. Yeah, Ace of Cups. And you went within and started to heal your heart space, didn't you? So they're in regret. So tell me, Spirit, do you have any advice for the collective? Any advice? So I think many of you have been single for a very long time. Maybe up to 9 years for some of you. But look at this. The Tower. Whose energy is this? Is this their energy? Yes, this is their, yes. Okay, this is their energy. We have the Tower, the 7 of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. They got clarity about this relationship. They got clarity that you were their person, and they feel like a dumbass. And now their life is coming down because of their sneaky ways, their lying ways, their cheating ways. Maybe they were really sneaky. There's that mask. Their life is falling apart, you guys. And not, I don't think we need to revel in that, but that's called karma. Karmita hunted them down and found them. She does not lose an address, guys. So we have Scorpio energy with the Tower. So because of their sneaky behaviors and their toxic ways, now they are receiving what you had to feel. Oh, wowzers. They're receiving what you had to feel. And Spirit saying that's absolutely correct. They put you through some shit, you guys. But you never gave up. You're like, nope, they're not going to see me sweat. What's the outcome of this, Spirit? What is the outcome? So you walked away. Knight of Pentacles, the World. Closing out this cycle. The outcome for the collective, Spirit. Oh, got the Death card again. Okay. All right, you guys. So the outcome. This cycle is closed out. They are not welcome back. Now, if you want to take them back, that's on you. Okay. But I'm feeling there's not one positive card that came out about this person. And I'm feeling if you were to accept them back, you're going to start receiving their karma. That's what happens. That's why a lot of them want to come back, because they're getting their karma now. And they're like, oh my gosh, they were always so good to me and so healing and so wonderful. I'm just going to find my way back to them. So maybe I don't have to face this horrible karma. No, they do, but you'll just start getting some of it as well. Keep this cycle closed out, guys. Okay, they have to learn their lessons. Let it be gone and dead. The Death card. This is gone. You transformed after this. It wasn't easy. Do you want to have to go back and do it all over again? Because that's what will happen. You're going to reopen this cycle. And then it's just going to go back in a, what do they call that? Like I can't think of the word. You're just going to get trapped in that cycle over and over, you guys. Okay? So keep this person at bay. It looks like for some of you with this Four of Wands, this Knight of Pentacles, male or female, maybe you are getting your finances in order. Maybe you're just going to be so financially independent. It's going to shock you. But here you are, Nine of Pentacles. Money is going to start flowing to you more and more now. I think this is one of your manifestations, right? 1111. 1111 keeps coming out, this Four of Wands card. Maybe you're going to buy a new home. Maybe this is a partnership where your finances are you get to live this beautiful, comfortable life. Maybe with this person, you didn't have that comfort, that financial comfort. I think this person not only stole energy, but they may have stolen material possessions as well, you guys. Okay, Spirit. So with this 1111, you guys, you are manifesting happiness after healing, Four of Swords, after giving yourself a timeout. A lot of people, that saying, get under someone to get over someone, a lot of people have that motto. And they'll just go on to the next to heal their heart. You did it the right way. You said, nope, I'm giving relationships a break. I don't even think you were out dating. You were giving relationships a break so you could work on you and get your heart healed and get your mind right and get your soul back in order, because this person, they're soul suckers. This is why Spirit is saying now, Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, thank you for doing the healing. You've also shown others that that's the way to go about it. Heal yourself first before you get into a relationship. Don't you want to be healed so it can be successful, so you don't do the trauma bonding? Okay, final shuffle for the collective for this outcome. Please and thank you, Spirit. 3, yep, expect. Expect, expect, expect. 3 of Wands, the moon, Cancer energy with the moon here, you guys. Expect miracles, expect blessings. I did a reading last week about God is now revealing the secrets, and I'm feeling that again with this card. This last full moon was so powerful, so much energetic cleansing going on and purging. And so now maybe you removed all of that. Do that cord cutting, you guys, because the 3 of Wands is now expect this happiness, this celebration, this new home, this new relationship, this new group of people, this marriage, whatever you have been manifesting. This is one of the secrets that's being revealed now from Spirit under the full moon. Stand on that shore expecting the blessings to wash ashore now. It's not just, I hope, I wish. No, it's coming. Okay, so is that it, Spirit? Do we have any other messages, Spirit? Let's see, where are we at? 28. No, I think this is good. You guys, just expect now. We have a lot of major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is the number of abundance. You got the King of Pentacles. Expect all of these blessings now to come in because you dealt with a very difficult energy. They are still wanting to hold on to you. They took advantage of you. They're in total regret, but it's regret for the wrong reasons, you guys, okay? Just believe that. It's regret for the wrong reasons. Let's do one shuffle with the Kipperish, okay? Anything else, Spirit, about this X, this karmic X? Okay. Okay. So this person definitely was trying to do love spells and all that kitchen magic bullshit. They were expecting something to happen. Look at this. Like, when is my love spell going to work? Like, when is it going to work already? They're checking their watch. Like, I hired that practitioner and they did all this funny shit, and it should stop all their happiness and all their blessings. They're going to be waiting forever because you have nothing but happiness and blessings coming in. Distant future. The road is being cleared. The sun is shining. That's the road that you're taking, you guys. That's this path that you're on now. The path is cleared. But this person was expecting your downfall. Wow. And it's happening to them instead. And you know what? Look at Spirit said, you went within. That self-love. I saw that Ace of Cups. You did that healing work. You've been healing your heart. So while this person over here is giving the evil eye, you have somebody else enamored with you. This is what they've been trying to stop with their kitchen magic, is they've been doing these love spells, the evil eye. They can't stop. They can't stop what's meant for you. They might have delayed it for a minute, but they can't stop it. Okay, final message for the collective. So I think Spirit just wanted you to know, please don't take this person back, or you're going to start getting their karma. You have a beautiful, magical, happy life full of rainbows. Yes, look at this. You have a soulmate coming in, you guys. A true soulmate, not one in reverse. This is your true person. You've been clearing your chakras. Look at this. When you've been in that Four of Swords energy, you've been healing and you've been working on your chakras. Maybe you've been going to Reiki sessions, sound bowl healing, but you've been doing it. And this is definitely a karmic masculine. For some of you, it's a karmic masculine. Absolutely. As I said, it was a karmic soulmate, not your person. Look at, they're so concerned because their magic isn't working. Their rituals aren't working. They are so concerned. Look at this. Why is their life getting better and better? And mine is getting worse and worse. I've been doing these spells. I've been hiring people. And this shit's not working. Nope. It's not. Because you vibe too high now. These lower vibrational energies can't enter your field. That's why they have to watch. They have to create fake accounts. Because you are vibing too high now. Look at this shit. What did I tell you about that? King of Pentacles. Actual money. They may have taken from you, and this is what you get in return. This is part of your karma. What's been taken from you is now being returned tenfold. And these people are in bondage. They just get to watch. They get to watch you receive this beautiful life, this new home, this travel, this marriage, this person. They get to watch. That's part of their karma. Man, oh. And here you go. Some of you have definitely been abused. This person definitely put their hands on you. I've been there, done that, you guys. It's a vicious cycle, but you escaped it. And I'm very proud of you. Very proud of you. It takes a woman up to 7 times to leave an abusive relationship. That was about right for me. So, and people, well, why don't you just leave him? It's not that easy, is it? It is. They have so much power and control. It's insane. Yeah, they're getting their karma. So look, you're getting your karma. Look at the sunshine and the birds are flying, and then they're getting their karma. It's just raining on them. Hail, rain, storm. And you're getting a commitment with this soulmate. And they're over here feeling emotional pain. The pain they put you through, they're feeling it. You know, I think some of you are at the point in your lives where you actually have maybe even just forgiven and prayed for this person. Oh, I didn't even see this one. Travel. Look at this. Travel. I think some of you have been really doing some hard work. And it's time now. It's time to have fun now. Okay? You have healed from this. The karma's been paid in full. You now know intuitively who is for you and who isn't. You know when people have masks on now, right? You know. So I think it's wonderful. Look at this, sweetheart. You're a sweetheart. That's why this person thought you were an easy target. But boy, oh boy, they didn't know who they messed with. Because on the angelic realm, the spiritual realm, you're a warrior. You're a warrior for God. And maybe this was your catalyst. Maybe this was your awakening to this, to who you really are. Wow, powerful, you guys. Okay. I'm going to let you go. I hope you guys resonated with this. Let me know. Choose peace today. And I'll see you guys next time, okay? I love you. Bye-bye.